Yeah, this is how I move. This is how I move. Hey, yeah. This is how I move. I don't never lose. I don't pick and choose. You can make the news, get the eyes and ooze. Whip it fast to the dash. I don't never cruise. I'm forever cool. This is how I move. I don't never lose. I don't pick and choose. You can make the news, get the eyes and ooze. Whip it fast to the dash. I don't never cruise. I'm forever cool. This is how I move. I don't never lose. I don't pick and choose. You can make the news, get the eyes and ooze. Whip it fast to the dash. I don't never cruise. I'm forever cool. I'm moving on my toes with the tools to take it so. I ain't cool with all these hoes, but I'm cruising on the road. These stories that I told, there's no glory for your soul. Trying to get the pot of gold, but I do it on the low. This is how I move. I don't never lose. I don't pick and choose. You can make the news, get the eyes and ooze. Whip it fast to the dash. I don't never cruise. I'm forever cool. Now we sliding through some obstacles.
Yo, welcome to Raw Gem Z with Kia, Anti-Scoot, and Petty P, where real talk meets real vibes. And we keep it raw, unfiltered, and straight up legendary. From deep conversations to laugh out loud moments, we're bringing you all the energy, all truth, and all fun. You ready? Let's get to it.
Yo. Waiting on Scoop to come back. How are y'all? Bedtime story or bedtime talk? How's everybody?
My bad.
Hey, Mr. Mesty Mirror Diary.
Hey, Mr. Mirror. How you doing?
How's everybody?
How's everybody doing? Share out the line, tap it in between the two pictures. Like the line for us. Yeah, I need to try to log into the stream, y'all. Hey, Tina, my love. Share out the line, like this live for us, please.
Pretty.
We hope y'all like this part of the show that we have come up with. We got to do a little bit more change as far as the introduction is concerned as well.
But it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
I can't complain. Today was a good day.
It was.
I didn't sell all the diamonds I wanted in the store, but it was a good day.
Yeah, it was.
Share the live. Got on my PJs. I hope y'all got y'all's on. Thank you, Messi.
Please do. Because we be thinking don't nobody be over here talking to us.
That's okay. We're going to get there. We got to just be more consistent.
So how do I log into the stream, y'all? I think that'd be the problem, too.
I'll have to show you. Come on in, y'all. Come on in.
Go put it in the kitchen. Put it in the kitchen, Daddy. Good job. You want what? You want some more?
Thank you, Tina. Appreciate it.
Appreciate them shares and likes, my girl.
Yes.
You want more? Do you want more?
I'm sorry. I'm a little ashy, y'all. Just a little ashy.
Hold on, let me get case of some more potato. Big back, big back.
I'm weak.
Big back, big back. Want potato?
I am weak.
Yeah, come on. Come on, get back on the couch and sit down. Yeah, here. Get up here. Yes, big back. Get up there. No. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
We're gonna
Yes.
see how many of you guys
No.
actually like
Sit right here and watch TV.
true
Can't see
crime and
my
stuff like that. Like I love true crime, so I want to dive into true crime a little bit more.
Yeah, because you know we love crime shows.
Hey, baby girl Bateman,
Hey, baby girl, how are you? Share
like,
out the
share.
live. Tap that screen for us. Please go to bed.
I gotta excuse my little bun, my little hair. It's a long day at work.
Mm.
Share us out, share us out.
I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with crime and passion.
Yes. I don't know nothing about the passion shit.
I love crime shows. I like researching like serial killers and like I like crazy.
Not researching serial killer.
Yes, I do. I do. 'Cause I like to know what the fuck you was thinking. What was you thinking?
Right.
Like, I don't want to be standing next to a serial killer and I don't know the signs because I ain't gonna read up on it. I ain't gonna look for
Oh, okay, you mean the signs of a serial killer.
it. Yeah. Like that. I like watching CSI.
With Horatio.
Oh, I love me some Horatio.
Oh God. Horatio and the little Hispanic dude. What his name?
Right.
What's the Latino dude name?
What up, Raw Gems family?
What they say?
I can't even remember his name. Right offhand.
I like the serial killer
I like
documentary.
Yes.
Want to dig in the mind.
Okay, big Scorpio.
Now Scorpio season is still here. But y'all feel that breeze coming. Y'all feel that motherfucking breeze.
So that might explain it.
They would. Yeah, I need to log in
Big Scorpio over here.
to stream this to my audience. Because the last time I
So what up,
streamed
Raw
this
Gems
was-
family? Welcome to another episode of Raw. Keep it real and bring the stories you can't believe. It's your girl Patty P and Auntie Scoop back with heat, gossip, games, horoscopes, positive vibes, and all that. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
So I want to start off by playing a game called Name That Serial Killer. I'm gonna give you 3 clues. Those clues are: first clue is he charmed women in the 70s. The second clue is he drove a Volkswagen Beetle. The third clue is repped himself in court. So
He
was
did
his
what
own
into
lawyer.
it?
He repped himself. He was his own lawyer in court.
Oh, I know who that is.
Does anybody in the chat know who that is?
Y'all gotta know this one.
Got to. Gotta know who this serial killer is. If you don't know who this is, you don't know nothing about crime series and document. Like, you don't know anything about crime. You gotta know who this is. Anyone?
I can see it. Damn, y'all, I can't even participate in the game. Come on, y'all, tell us who it is. I don't give a damn what y'all want to watch. Go in your room. Dun, 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 dun. You will have a.
And you were correct.
Goddamn, Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
See that y'all would have won
yeah,
the
you
prize.
know your stuff, master.
Don't piss me off.
Ted Bundy is correct.
Get up on me.
I'm weak.
Get up there. Eat that damn.
Now look at this man. Look crazy.
He do. Look at that smirk. Cloud.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have like just rolled up on him or let him roll up on me. I don't. Just by the way he look, I probably would cross the street.
Not in no beatable car.
Period. Period. That would have screamed like crazy all the way for me. I don't. All right.
TV.
We have first clue, known as a clown killer.
I want to know that.
First clue, known as a clown killer. Performed at parties and dressed as a clown. He also buried his victims under a house.
I don't know that story. He was a ladies' man. Who, Ted Bundy?
Nope.
No, I'm asking her. I know it ain't him.
Nobody?
You said he dressed up as a clown.
He dressed up as a clown killer. He was known as the clown killer. He performed at parties and dressed as the clown. And he buried his victims under his house.
Damn, I don't know, but two crazy motherfuckers, him and JD.
So this serial killer name is John Wayne Gacy.
Let me see him.
Yeah,
I need to go read up on his story. I ain't never know. Oh, somebody said John Gacy.
Yeah, yep.
Damn, Messy, you know all the damn crime. I don't know nobody but him and JD. What that other mother Texas Chainsaw Massacre, what his motherfucking name was.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can see this because I can't pull his picture up. That's John Gacy.
Oh, his fat ass looked like he dressed up as a damn clown. He looked like a clown.
I'm weak. He do. I wouldn't have. Yeah. All right, so last one. Milwaukee man did experiments on victims, and there's a Netflix series about him. Who is this person? He was from Milwaukee. He did experiments on his victims, and there's a Netflix series about him.
What's the name of that movie? That's what the fuck, because I want to see that movie. That Netflix series. When Dad'll get up out of here. You say he was these some hard trivia questions. I told you I'd be watching the documentary. So tell me, don't be quiet, Missy. Tell me who this man is she's talking about from Milwaukee. Hold on for your answer, Petty, because I know Missy.
It should be easy too.
He was from Milwaukee. Mm-hmm. And what he do to the people?
He did experiments on victims. And there's a
what
Netflix
type of experiment?
I can't tell you because I would give it up.
I mean, I don't know who he is in the damn way.
Messi got it right. Jeffrey Dahmer.
Wait, I thought he ate people.
He did, but he did experiments on it.
I didn't know that. I just said JD.
Oh yeah, he like kinds of different seasonings.
I know this. I just thought he ate people. I didn't know he experimented. So what did he experiment? So that's why he was keeping the bodies in his house?
Mm-hmm.
That's why he was keeping the bodies, because he was experimenting?
He was experimenting.
What the fuck? Oh, yep. Wow. I thought he just ate people.
Nope.
Lured him in his home, man. He was slick gay as fuck, too.
Yeah. So in the documentary on the documentary on Netflix, they did like insinuate it was a lot of gay stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably was fucking with JD. JD ain't play.
Not at all. Not at all.
I was scared of him through the TV.
So there's another one named Walter Ellis and David Duke from Milwaukee. It is, but I don't think their crimes was as heinous as.
So do they have black serial killers? Because it's always a white man serial killing somebody.
There are, but there's fewer than there are white.
Okay.
Like a black serial killer is rare. I know one off the top of my head is he called the sleeper.
The one that was killing the prostitutes.
Yeah, he was like the night sleeper or the serial. I forgot what his name was.
Yeah, that's the one that was killing the prostitutes.
Mm-hmm. There's even
I watched that on First 48.
But do you know a fun fact?
What?
Do you know what zodiac sign has the most serial killers?
Sagittarius.
Scorpio.
Oh yeah, y'all some kind of special.
But we not though.
Yeah, but we not so special as fuck. All right, what's happening?
We are going to talk about what we came here for. So have anyone, y'all, I know everybody's heard the story about Romika Meeks, 31-year-old mother fatally shot in Chicago after a fight during school drop-off. Details was there was an argument with another woman and it escalated. She was shot in the face. The person of interest has no charges. So the girl that they arrested was the other baby mom.
Mommy finna whoop your ass. Get up there and watch cartoons for our turn.
So apparently, I guess Grim Sleeper, that's his name. Grim Sleeper.
Yeah, don't piss me out.
Scorpio is the most.
Go to sleep, man.
This young lady here was the person who was originally detained. That's the other baby mom. Her name is Holly.
Who got the kids? Who got her boy? Well, so not her. Who the dead? Who got the girl that died?
That's a good question.
But what was they beef? So they beef was about the dude. But they say the dude was out
over
there
the dude.
Too. They say he was out there too.
He was. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the eyewitness said that he had her in a headlock.
And so,
how
what state
were they justify that?
What state were they in? Like she may have had charges on her if it was justifiable. But didn't they have Chicago. But didn't they have a restraining order on the one that died?
Yes.
So
they said the child's father. The child's father and the girl had a restraining order against Romika.
The baby daddy too?
But does that justify, huh?
The baby daddy had a restraining order too?
Yeah, the baby dad and the second baby
Oh,
mom.
girl, they gonna get off on it.
The grandma
A
has the baby.
dead man can't talk. And it's they word
I
against
have a
nobody.
recording. Where can I send it?
Send it to
Hold
us,
on,
Miss. Send it to Petty. You gotta put the number.
Yeah, I'm putting my phone number. Messi, I'm putting my phone number in the chat. You can send it to that. You can send it to that number.
Girl, that is sad though. So she living, that's the one that killed her, that's the one that's dead.
This is Romika and the baby dad.
Girl,
and their son.
Wrong. Now he more wrong than anything. I feel. Do y'all feel like he's wrong? Because he had her in the headlock? But if he had her in the headlock, why did she shoot her?
Exactly. So from what I've read so far, it said that the baby dad and the second baby mom were dropping the little boy off the school. Romika was taking the little boy lunch, and they ran into each other, and an altercation ensued.
That I don't know now then, because they can't stop her from going to the school. But what I think they're going to do is say that when she saw her, she could have went another way, blah blah blah. You know, to avoid the confrontation. It can
And
go both
they
ways.
said how he was licensed to carry. My thing is, what state was she licensed to carry in? Was she licensed in the state that she was in?
Right.
Or was she licensed in the state that she was from?
So scratch the being licensed and the charge or whatever the charge is. Scratch that she had any of that going on. If they so did Ramika know that she had this charge on her or this restraining order on her?
I'm pretty sure she did. There's like a lot of videos of her like going to their apartment, going to their house.
Oh well, they gonna throw that out.
Let me see if I can.
Because she could say that she feared for her life when they got videos and all this of her, of Romika being aggressive. But that still don't justify her killing her for no apparent reason if she wasn't in any danger. If that makes sense. Because you the only one with a gun and Romika ain't have no gun.
But they say
so how was that a threat to her?
I guess she put the pause on her before.
There's still it still don't make sense. If she already had a restraining order on her instead of killing her, why they didn't just sneak and call the police? Because that shit probably was premeditated, planned out. Cause I always said I was gonna put charges on a motherfucking wait on a bitch to fuck with me. Like for real. So you never know. Good dad is sleeping. I'm so glad. You never know. I don't even know how to clarify or that's crazy. And I know her mama going crazy, dude.
I know I would be.
Yeah,
me personally, I feel like no matter what, the shooting itself shouldn't be justified because nobody deserved to die.
Right. But she wasn't a threat to her, whether they got the fist fighting or not.
Not if she didn't have a weapon.
Exactly.
No, she wasn't.
So she might get a manslaughter. But I don't think that they're just gonna blankly drop the charge. I mean, anybody could pick it up. The feds could pick it up, or they can re-pick it up. You know, it ain't double jeopardy or nothing because she ain't never been charged. But they can always come back and pick it up. Just let them
I
folks
feel
keep
like he
pressing
was
the issue.
wrong. I feel like he was wrong as well, Tina, because if you look at his size, he's big enough to stop two little women from fighting.
Right, but he had her in a headlock though.
Right.
So what was his reason for putting her in a headlock? Did they say that?
Supposedly to stop her from beating the other baby
Saying I'm
mama.
in Arkansas in the woods, so I have no serve. Man, Mississippi, I know it's every time I come through there or come to Mississippi, I don't have no damn serve. Let me put that in his bed.
I think it's a crazy situation, and until any of us go through that situation, then we'll never know what's running through Holly's mind. We'll never know what was running through, the victim's mind. We'll never know. We'll just never know. But I do have a video of.
You got a video of what?
I got a video of Ramika. I guess his apartment is like right around the corner from the little boy's school. And I have a video of Ramika. Well, they say it's Ramika. I'm not sure. Allegedly, it's Ramika outside their apartment because him and her had just got into an argument on the phone, and she decided to go see where he was at, and he was with another chick. So apparently, he was hitting both of them. Baby dad.
So he was playing both sides basically.
Oh, the baby dad and the baby mom drove in two separate cars, according to eyewitness. Which baby mom? Ramika or Holly?
So Holly had to spot Ramika.
So, she said there was 3 cars total.
So they had to be, yeah, they better listen to that damn eyewitness because it ain't making no sense. As to the reason, like she wasn't a threat to her.
Right.
I was actually the one at the scene.
Hold on. Let's see if I can drop this in here.
I was actually the one at the scene. So I was the one that was yelling out to rep.
Let's see if this downloaded so I can put it on screen. If that's the case, that it is wild.
Oh, we had to read 3 books, Petty.
You gotta get.
Yeah, on Kindle, Amazon Kindle. I done read 3 books. Last night I was just reading. Them books were so motherfucking good. I couldn't even go to sleep. I wish it was seen already. On God, because I want to see that. I want to hear that record. You got message record?
Yeah. That's wild.
We one more day till I'm off, jeez. I can't wait to get this damn job so I can be.
Oh my gosh. And that's a fact.
Baby.
I'm so sick of this shit.
What internet service you use?
I'm tired of being an adult.
Me too, Peter. Shit.
I get up, pay bills.
Rob Peter to PayPal.
Well,
TT School, you know. I did. I swear to God, I didn't know. Y'all know y'all be changing them names.
I was the one that was yelling out to arrest
Can you
her because everybody wasn't doing anything. I was actually the one at the scene, so I was the one that was yelling out to arrest her because everybody wasn't doing anything. I was actually the one who called the cops first. I saw them when they were fighting in the beginning, and I was like, this is not right. He was slamming her with a door when she was standing in her door frame, not even close to the female.
Oh my
wow.
Standing on the other side of the road. Her baby daddy was literally slamming the door on her back. So she went back into her car, came back out, and then this was when the baby daddy walked towards the other baby mama. After this happened, he grabbed her by the waist. She tried to wiggle away from him. Her arm was like literally almost getting free with his arm around her neck this time because he was holding her by the waist in the beginning and she wiggled out. After this happened, he had her in the almost looking like a headlock to me on the side. And then she stated, the other baby mama stated, I'm going to shoot you, bitch. Watch me shoot you, bitch. And he stated, she's going to go get her gun. She's going to go get her gun. Watch. And after this happened, she ran to the passenger side of her vehicle, grabbed her gun, went around. And when the woman, the mother, who slipped away from him for at least like maybe a good second, as soon as she slipped away, she shot her on the face, on her side, and in her thigh. I saw him like holding her for a split second. Maybe he was in shock, but after he was in shock, I guess he picked her up, and when she was falling, like a gush of blood fell, like out of her body, and I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, I don't know. Everybody else sees movies, you know what I mean, and they see.
It went out, Peter.
Was on the bus. I heard him and her screaming. She was literally saying, she was like, I just dropped off my fucking baby. What? I just dropped off my fucking baby. Are you guys kidding me? As soon as I got off the 21 bus. And trust me, they got it. You know what I mean? Everything that I literally had to, I wasn't going to let her die like that. And I literally looked into her eyes. That hurt me. You said she dropped her baby off and you don't know who she is. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, she needs to get arrested. You know what I mean? They weren't even thinking. There was another black female who came up and a Mexican short. And I pointed out, I was like, the gun's in the car. Why wouldn't you give them the gun if supposedly this was, self-defense? You know what I mean? If it was here's the gun, this is what happened. It was no self-defense. I swear to you, it did not look like no self-defense. It looked like you shot her because you were just angry or something. You know what I mean? To me, when she shot her, it wasn't it. The female that got shot, she wasn't with any gun. She didn't have no weapon, no knives, no nothing. So what was it that frightened you so much? You had to run around your car, go into your passenger seat, or whatever the case is. You reached in to get your gun and shoot this woman. So to me, it was a senseless. They were arguing because she was pulling up. I guess they ended up parking. Why was her car parked on the sidewalk? Because I seen she ran towards the sidewalk to get her gun, and it was a small black vehicle, and he had a black truck, I think. And literally, he came out of his truck looking like real. He wasn't like on anything but being mischievous, nothing but like always like he was planning something. You know what I mean? And I called the cops on the first time I called the cops. It was because he was attacking her, and the other girl was just yelling at her, and she was arguing back. So there was nothing going on for her to be like, oh, I'm gonna step back over here to go get my gun. She was nowhere near her. But that's all I gotta say. And I know for a fact that she did get arrested. I was actually the one at the scene.
Wow.
So
I just said that. What? How was she a threat to you? For you to then, on top of that, she went and got the gun out the car.
And here's a key factor for me. Not only did she go and get the gun, but after she went and shot her, why would you need to then go and conceal your weapon after that and not keep it out? Like, why would you need to go hide it if you were in your right?
Exactly.
You were defending yourself and it was self-defense. You would have kept that pistol on you. You would not have went and hid it in your car.
I know they got cameras out there, but I know they still investigating her ass. I know they ain't gonna let that girl die in vain.
Yeah. So reports
That's
read
what
right
you
now.
call dying in vain.
They could only hold her for 72 hours before they had to release her, and then they have to investigate.
But they released her before the 72 hours, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, bye. That's so heartbreaking. Like, that shit crazy. You never know what's on the motherfucking mind, though.
My heart goes out to that child and her mother.
Right. Cause
No mother
like,
should have to
why
bury
would
the
you
child.
shoot her? I wear the shit out of them. I take that shit to a high motherfucker with, cause she'll do some time. She'll most definitely do some time.
If not murder, at least give her manslaughter.
That whatever she gets, she need to be away from her kids for like a little while. And that nigga too, cause that nigga gonna move on to somebody else. That man gonna move on to somebody else.
Pretty much. And
If he don't get charged too. Tina most definitely premeditated because she had time to think. The girl wasn't no threat to you.
That's because she had her hands on you, and she was fighting him, or he was fighting her the whole time. That had nothing to do with you at that moment.
Exactly. And then shot her 3 times. That girl say in the face,
you only need one,
in the side,
you only
and
need
in the
one
thigh.
to stop a motherfucker. You need one.
That's crazy.
3 times is overkill.
Exactly. Because that's what that girl just said. She shot her 3 times. Why would you shoot her 3 times?
Mm-hmm.
She ain't have nothing. And literally in her car door, trying to get in her car. Like, I don't know. But then she said the girl left from her car again, a gap from the door or something.
Either way, she had plenty of time to think that through.
She did.
She had time to stop,
definitely did,
and think about her consequences.
They're gonna pick her back up. I can bet my last dollar they're gonna pick her back up.
They just need to.
I think they are. I just think they just toying and playing with her. But it's somebody in that detective range that give a fuck. And they working on that shit behind the motherfucking scene. They need to pull all that, man. Me, I wouldn't let up. I wouldn't sleep until they pick that big head hoe up.
Period.
Like,
period.
Yeah. That's sad though.
Shot her 3 times and she didn't have nothing. Facts.
Exactly, Tina. Like 3 times was too much. If you was really in harm's way or she was really about to do something to you. So when the baby dad who was the baby daddy talking about when he said she ain't gonna do nothing but go and get her gun. She finna go and get her gun.
We're talking about Holly, the other baby mom, the one that did the shooting.
He was telling her that Ramika was finna get her gun.
No, he was telling Ramika that Holly was hers.
Yeah, so that ain't justifiable.
Did y'all hear about the Little Rock police officer beating his wife? Yes. So
they all beat their wife. The whole goddamn team.
I don't know. It's something weird about that because like this man has went out his way to help people, and then all of a sudden he just up and decided he's gonna beat his wife.
That's what narcissists do.
One thing about a woman beater, they just don't up and just start beating you. Like if you've been together for 10, 15 years, the abuse
they do start. Yes, they do start in the midst of the relationship.
No, there's warnings before that. It starts off like before it gets like straight physical. It starts like emotional. It starts off somewhere.
It probably was though. Who's to say that it wouldn't?
Okay, but
he's a police officer.
He's the public figure, so I'm confused.
Have you watched this movie with Kyla Pratt in it? Yeah, you need to watch it. That's how. That movie right there is the soul of this conversation. It's movie? Called what's the new Kyla Pratt movie? Oh my God, I forgot, but it's good as fuck.
I think I know what you're talking about.
With Kyla Pratt in it.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. But it's just something don't feel right with the story.
So who you think making it up, huh? That's not true, Miss Petty. My husband and I were married 5 years, and he didn't start whooping my ass.
So he didn't give you like no type of narcissist.
That's what I'm saying, Missy. I have seen this shit in real time.
He gave you no type of narcissist signs, no warnings whatsoever. Like one day he may have raised his voice at you and got a little too like aggressive until it let up. Like there was no signs whatsoever in 5 years.
It couldn't have been. It don't always go that way. They gonna bait your ass in, manipulate you, get you to trust everything that they doing.
I believe that.
And then when you don't do what the fuck they say, then here come the physical abuse. So you got verbal, psychological, and then here comes the physical. Because that verbal and that psychological gonna happen first. But he didn't show her no signs. He just hid that shit until it was time to whoop her ass.
See, I know, like
he was so loving, almost like a damn teddy bear. No, not one red flag.
That's crazy.
With me.
See, the abusive relationships that I've seen in my life, it always started off with like little teeny warning signs. It might not have been nothing big, but it was like little teeny warning signs here and there. So,
baby,
it's possible.
You know, I had a mouth on me, so a motherfucker couldn't verbally abuse me. A motherfucker had to whoop me, like in real time.
Like I said, niggas never got a chance because I beat them first.
Baby, can't no woman beat no man. Not no big man any motherfucker way.
I was gonna say.
You know, I done whooped a couple niggas in my day.
So I have fought every dude I've ever been with. The only one that I have not been able to just like whoop, and he not putting up with that is the nigga I'm with now. And he won't hit me. He won't hit me.
Keep your hands to your goddamn self. You can say what the fuck you want to say out your mouth. Don't put your goddamn hands on me.
Oh yeah, I don't do it. I don't do it no more.
Motherfucker had plugged me. You know how reflex is. A motherfucker plucked a cigarette in my eye.
Oh no.
Man, I had a phone and my phone was heavy than a motherfucker. Petty, when I say my reflexes took that phone and hit that nigga in the eye with that bitch, and that bitch he couldn't see for 2 weeks, literally, and he ain't touched me for a while. But yeah, I threatened his ass with a phone every time. Bitch, put your hand on me. I'm a close both of them hoes up this time. But yeah.
He will put my ass in a submission.
And if you scared to fight back, they gonna always fight you.
And see, I ain't scared to fight back. I
Me
would try.
neither. I'm gonna try. I'm more definitely gonna try. You gonna know I've been there.
I would tuck my titties under my arms and we can box it out. Let's do this. I'm not that chick. I am not that chick. I fought men my whole life.
Man, say I'm out the door. That's what I'm talking about. You know, but can't nobody get tired but you. If you in a situation, we can talk to you, give you all the advice. At the end of the day, whatever decision a person that I fuck with make, I'm with them 100%. But I'm most definitely gonna speak my opinion on how stupid they is, cause I done been in a situation.
Facts.
You know, so yeah.
Facts on facts. I don't know. I ain't never really been in an abusive relationship. And like I said, I tried my nigga first. I don't even play like that.
Yeah, sometimes I hit first, especially if a motherfucker say some shit I don't like.
Ain't those one time, every time.
But I wouldn't do that to Jermaine, because Jermaine ain't disrespectful. He gonna talk his shit and holler, and I don't be paying that shit going one ear and come out the hood. Especially when he be mad. You know them Leos, them motherfuckers be stubborn and wishy-washy as fuck sometimes.
Mine don't even yell. Is that weird? He won't, like, he does not raise his voice.
Mine will be like, you better get your ass somewhere and sit down.
And if I'm arguing, he would just look at me. Like, he won't say nothing. He would just give me that look like,
oh yeah, he plotting to beat that ass.
No, he just, okay, so when I tell you he know how to handle me, because I'm a firecracker, he know how to handle me. And when
so you the type that like to fight for?
Yes.
Girl, y'all motherfuckers is weird.
Yes.
I always said a motherfucker that like to fight and fuck weird as fuck. Bitch, don't touch me, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk.
I'm a Scorpio. I'm spicy.
I'm too loving and loyal. When I love hard. So I stayed for a few months after thinking he would change. It got worse. I broke my jaw, ribs, and all I got.
Oh my gosh.
Tired. Girl, no. He was real aggressive. He must ain't have no daddy.
Wow.
Who the fuck he thought he was? I never
exactly. Tina. Every dude I've been with knew I was batshit crazy, so they ain't even try me.
I was too, but motherfuckers will try you. See where you really at when it comes to that shit. But you know, I hold my own. I held my own.
I watched my mom in an abusive relationship from the time I was 5 years old to the time I was 10 years old. She was with an abusive man. And the crazy part about it is the guy that I'm speaking about, he looked like Pedo Pete. They got the same mouth structure.
Well, you said your mama favorite dime, baby, please.
No, this dude really do. I'm gonna have to find a picture.
Your mama don't favor me.
Because he really does. And this man made my life a living hell for 5 years. I remember specifically one Christmas, my mom had went all out. I'm the baby. Me and my sister are 10 years apart. So my mom had went all out. My mom was a nurse, so she made good money. So when I tell you I had probably 40, 50 gifts under there. And he told my mom, he said, you either go out and you buy some crack for us to smoke, or this little bitch won't have no Christmas. And I remember my mom sitting there crying, like, his name is David. Said, David, like, can she just have her Christmas and then I'll get you whatever you want afterwards? And he was like, no, fuck that. And he was ex-military. And he took this big ass military knife, gray knife, and he cut his arm and he just put it all over my gifts. And he was like, now the Christmas is ruined for the little bitch. It
had wrapping paper on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have tore that shit open still.
Oh, I did, but it was
and let his ass bleed out.
Kid, it was traumatic as a kid. I was
yeah
7 years old at the time. And mama, he that night he beat my mom so bad he broke her nose. She had a big gash in between her nose, and she had to go to the hospital. He beat her so bad that night that I didn't even get to open no gifts. We spent the whole night in the hospital. And when my mom fought, and it's crazy because when my mom finally got sick and tired of taking those ass whoopings and she fought back, I remember this day like it was yesterday. My mom was talking. You know how black women get when they getting sick and tired, they start talking to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
We had a kerosene heater in the house. I don't know if you know what a kerosene heater is.
I do.
My mom got a big pot. One of those, you know those big pots you cook your greens in?
I got one up on it there. I can't wait for Thanksgiving.
She got one of those and she put some water in it and she sat it on that kerosene stove and she just kept playing it. And when I tell you it wasn't nothing but God, because that water never got hot. It was lukewarm. My mom played in that water for hours before that man walked in the door. And when he walked in the door, she pulled that pot off that kerosene heater and she threw it on him. You would have thought this man had 3rd-degree burns and the water wasn't even hot.
His mind told him that it was.
Jumping all around, rolling on the grass, the whole 9 yards.
His mind told him that he was burnt the fuck up.
Girl, when he got on that ground, my mom jumped on him and just started wailing. She closed her eyes and just started swinging. And then when she figured she got him to where she can get up and run, she grabbed me and she took off running. And we went into a home for battered women, and we stayed there for 3 years. I was 10 years old. I had to get a tutor for 2 years of that 3 years because I wasn't allowed to go to school because we was in a home for battered women.
Right.
But yep.
That's crazy.
But he showed her signs. He showed her signs because it started off before he started like really, really beating her. He used to take me and like act like I was kidnapped and hide me underneath the house. That's why I'm scared of bugs.
I'm scared of bugs and I ain't even been up under no house.
Yeah, he used to hold me under the house, hold my mouth, and there used to be bugs crawling all on me. I used to be down there freaking out. And he'd be like, "Shut up, little bitch. If you say anything, I'll kill you and your whole family." Yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy.
Girl.
Crazy. As I said, I had a crazy life. Very crazy life.
But it made me made it out this shit.
Yeah, it made me who I am. I mean, I was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for a long time. But you know, you live, you learn, you pick up some wisdom along the way, change your life.
Right. No doubt.
And that's what I did because I was hitting a lot of people before I changed. I was putting my hands on people.
Yeah, baby. I ain't give a fuck back then. For real.
Which is crazy because, you know, the other day, remember we had that one show where we was talking about like bullying. Well, I got into a conversation with my cousin about that. And I was like, well, it was my cousin and my homegirl. Mm-hmm. So my homegirl was like, did you feel like you was a bully growing up? And I told her, not really. It's all about perspectives for me.
Right.
So I didn't feel like I was a bully because I didn't go out there and intentionally like pick on people and start fights.
I did.
I would defend whoever I was with.
Yeah.
So like, say some girls around the corner, they messing with my cousin. Well, my cousin ain't got to fight because I'm a knockout artist. I'm coming. my boy cousin. Oh, this girl messing with you. She won't leave you alone. You fucked her, and she won't leave you alone. She's stalking you. Bet I'm gonna knock this bitch out. That was me. I was protecting whoever I loved, whoever I was around. So did I feel like I was a bully? No. But I felt like it was one girl in particular that I felt like I bullied. So I called her because we're crazy. We're still friends. And I called her and I said, you know, I apologize because I did do you wrong. I spit on you. And I think that was wrong.
No, that was fucked up.
Yeah, it was very fucked up. But it took for me to grow up to realize what I did was wrong. So me at my big age, 45, I'm talking about it and I felt bad. So I called her. And I was like, I apologize because I did bully you a little bit and I did spit on you. And she was like, girl, I didn't feel like you was bullying me. She said, I just knew you didn't take no shit.
So was she the one bullying you?
No, so the incident where with the whole, where I felt like I was bullying her. We was at a club one night. Me, her, my cousin, like we out chilling. I think we went to go see the DC Bad Boys, which is some strippers. Which the dude, I think his name is Doc, the one that's on.
We don't know them damn people.
Who?
Doc Neil.
No, you ever watch All the Queen's Men?
Mm-hmm.
So he was one of the strippers that performed like in Baltimore area a couple times.
Okay.
So, but they were known like the DC Bad Boys. So they were having a show and we all went because, you know, I was a little horn dog. But anyway, we went. I just wanted to go see some long dicks. And the process of us being in the club, the girl, one of the girls, which was my neighbor, was fucking on the same dude that the girl that was with me was fucking on. So the girl that was with me, the one that I spit in her face, she starts breaking bad. I already know this girl can't fight. So I'm like, why? Like, you need to like shut the fuck up. Like, if you can't fight, don't be with me in the club and run your mouth. Cause then we're gonna have a problem. Cause I'm not gonna fight your battles because you're running your mouth. Now, if you being picked on, that's something totally different. I'll fight for you. But don't go out there and intentionally start shit and then look at me like, hey, you gonna handle that? No, you started that shit. And then this girl's my neighbor. I gotta live by her, which means I'm gonna have to keep beating this bitch ass. So I kept telling the girl, I kept telling her over and over again, leave that girl alone. It's not worth it. Shut up. She wouldn't stop. She kept going on and on and on. So finally I got sick of it. She was sitting in the back seat. I was sitting in the front seat. I got on my knees in that seat. I spit her on and just start punching her. And my cousin was like, oh my God, oh my God. She pulls over. She's like, Petey, you're wrong. You're wrong. And I was like, well, yeah, I know. But she was getting on my nerves. And I was angry, so I just took it out of her.
That's crazy.
But I apologize again.
Yeah, that's good. You apologize. That's a good thing.
I felt like I bullied.
I don't know, Chad. I know I done bullied a couple motherfuckers.
I could not. Well, at least you're honest about it.
I was in elementary. I ain't bullying nobody in my grown age.
All of us had a little bit of bullying in elementary.
Yeah, and I was a petty bully.
Shit, I'm still petty.
Yeah, Tanya, we finna. What's the next? What the closing anyway? Well, we got 2 minutes.
All right, so real quick, I got name a rapper who's always beefing.
Yo, God.
Nope.
Name a rapper who's always beefing. Oh, what his name is? Finesse.
No, the answers is 50 Cent, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Kanye West.
Them folks ain't beef with nobody in so long.
Man, they always in the tabloid starting shit.
I don't be in celebrities business, so.
And then top reason a celebrity gets canceled.
Beefing? Shit.
Cheating, racism, bad tweets, and lying.
cheating too?
Yeah, I've seen some getting some pretty heavy stuff over cheating, especially if it's somebody that has upheld their whole career not cheating, and all of a sudden a secret baby pop out. Yeah, they hold them the fire to them.
Yeah, that's the type of cheating I do not like.
And then, so before we go, I've heard a lot of Black people say like some really harsh things towards the Charlie guy that got shot. And yes, do you feel that it's wrong for people to say, so what, he died or not? Like, do you feel like we as people, we're not sensitive to death and violence anymore?
So
We're so desensitized that because he said some harsh things, he deserved to die.
not so much as he deserved to die. That's why I don't do politics.
Well, we're not talking about the politics part
I
of it.
know that, but what I'm saying is, like the stuff I did go back and because somebody was over here in the comments saying something about the things that he was saying, but the things that he was saying would back in the day would have got his ass lynched. So I don't think that it's right that he was shot, but what and nobody getting killed is justifiable. And sometimes you can't tell people how to react. But I be wanting to get an understanding of why do people kill anyway.
Right.
But I mean that wasn't a reason to shoot him. Because if that's the case, they need to go and target a bunch of motherfuckers, including Trump. So I don't know.
Like,
I just don't do the racial shit. I don't like that racial shit.
Yeah, I just feel though our opinion does not mean that we should be killed or murdered, or I just don't feel like everybody should be entitled to their own opinions.
Exactly. But this America, Jack, them folks ain't trying to hear that shit. That's why I don't be up into that shit there. That type of shit there, I don't be into it. Like I only get into it if it's necessary. Other
But
than
what
that,
would be the difference? So I don't know if you remember when Trayvon Martin was killed, they had Zimmerman out there signing Skittles packets. What was so different?
that was fucked up because he didn't die. If he would have died, America would have been great. That's just how I feel about it. But I don't know. I just feel like justice wasn't served for none of them. Sandra Bland, none of them people. So let's wrap up.
I don't think any of that deserves it.
It don't. But they should have made him wish he was gone some damn well. Cause he just was wrong. He was just flat out racist for no reason.
Wrong, he was
Towards
racist, and they glorified what he did.
LGBTQ. Yeah, him too. Like, I don't know. My body, my choice is what I say about it.
We're going to wrap this up with the daily horoscope. Yeah. And then we're just going to give you some positive words for closing. So our first one is Aries. We have any Aries in the chat? Your daily horoscope is stop fighting everybody. You don't always need to win. You're a Taurus. Your wallet's crying, but you still out shopping. Gemini, someone's talking behind your back, but you already know. And you right, Messy, they are still hanging us. But it's not publicized and they're not admitting to it. Cancer, you're soft-hearted, but stop letting snakes take advantage. Leo, you're shining, but watch out for fake love around you. Hold up. Libra. Oh, wait. Virgo. Chill out. Perfection ain't possible 24/7. Libra. You're flirting too much. Somebody catching feelings. Scorpio, your sneaky link might expose you. Sagittarius. You might want to change, but scared to commit. Pick one.
That's a damn lie.
Capricorn, you're working hard, but you're forgetting to enjoy yourself. Aquarius, your ideas are golden. Just stop overthinking.
Ain't crazy.
Last but not least, Pisces. Emotional again? Grab some tissue, baby. It's okay. Because you motherfuckers is a little too emotional.
Mess on for real. America would have been motherfucking great. The fuck.
My question is, when was America ever great? That's the question.
When Obama was here.
But was it really great?
Yep, and when Trump first came on, but now he a bitch.
He been a bitch. And then we'll have some positive words for the chat before we get out of here. And I carry my big black ass to bed.
Because I can't stop yawning.
Yeah, it's time. It's past my bedtime. Word of the day is resilience. You can't pour from an empty cup. So if everybody that's in the comments can just drop one thing that you're grateful for tonight before we close. Me, I'm grateful for just still being here at 45 in my right mind, to get up every morning and tell my kids I love them.
I'm grateful for life, my family, my husband. Life, period. I'm grateful to still be breathing.
Amen. Amen. I agree. Life is short, so live every day like it's your last.
Most definitely.
Just
shaka khan.
Being nice to one person can go a long ways. You don't always have to be mean and rude. Sometimes you gotta meet people.
That's what I gotta work on being. I know
love
sometimes I do be being rude, especially when I go in Ross.
Oh shit.
Baby, they be trying to check my receipt standing at the cash register. I said, I know you just seen me pay for this. I'm not showing you shit. Anyway, we do appreciate those that did come in attendance.
Yes.
I'll be going live in the morning, hopefully with Tina Bena. I don't know yet, but I did talk to her.
What Tina Bena got going on?
Girl, she got to tell her own story.
Oh. I'll be at work, but I'll be sneaking and tuning in.
Oh, yeah, I'll be up. I'll get up early and do it. If not, whenever she ready, because I know she was saying that if she leave the house, she can't get no calls or something. I don't know shit.
Hey. Well, I will be tuning in. Message that let her set her alarm. Child, I got 44 alarms up there.
Ooh, child, I ain't putting on that many damn alarms, and I ain't gonna turn my alarm on until my husband get up and leave for work. I don't want to be bothered with no noise.
I got to. I sleep like a brick.
I don't know. My body trained anyway. I'd be back up at 3:24.
Mine trained too. I still got a bunch of alarm clocks.
I'd be up at 3:24. I stay up till like 5, and that's a pattern. It's been a pattern for the past 8 years. So yeah, y'all, we appreciate y'all coming, likes, the subscriptions, the conversation. We'll have more. It'll get better. Y'all just bear with us.
Yes.
We still learning.
It's smoke time. Scoop, next time I'm gonna challenge you to a dance battle.
A what?
I'm gonna challenge you to a dance battle.
Bet. 'Cause I can shake this ass.
Don't call the ambulance for me now. I'm dancing.
Shit. Okay. Good. What you gonna be doing? A seizure?
That's what my fiance said I'll be doing, but I think I'll be dancing.
Oh, crying.
But yeah. So we got a couple. I got a couple things up my sleeve that I wanna do.
Yeah, we got to get some excitement on this live. Like the
Yes.
crime shows, and the crime part was very interesting, especially the video of the girl. So we got to do like more of that. I like that, per se, and I know people that love crime shows.
Me too.
So yeah, we'll get the attraction we need. I just gotta log into this stream because it's not streaming to my audience.
And then I gotta show you how to so like if we see certain videos that we want to play on here, so we can download it, I'm gonna show you how to upload it on here so we can play them. Or just send them to me so I can upload them so we can play them. So we'll have video to match what we're saying.
Yeah. Okay.
But we love y'all, Raw Gems family.
Be good.
Stay safe. Stay flashy, and remember, protect your peace. Good night.
Good night.